Hello there, everyone. Welcome to Love and Light Tarot. I hope you're doing well. And welcome to all the new subscribers, the first time viewers on this channel. I hope you stay with us on this journey. Be a part of this community for more readings. I post almost every single day on YouTube, and I post 2 to 3 short videos on Instagram. So if you're not following me on any of these channels, please do consider doing that. And I would really be happy to connect with all of you here. So today we have a pick a pile reading, and the topic for that is going to be, is there a reconciliation possible? Okay, so this is meant for specifically those people who are in some sort of a breakup, separation, no contact, that kind of a situation. If everything is going fine in your relationship, please do not force these readings on your situation. Okay, this is specifically for those who are separated, or there is a breakup situation and you don't know whether there is going to be a reconciliation. So this is pile number 1 and this is pile number 2. The timestamps will be given in the pinned comment. I would like you to pause the video, meditate, ask yourself which pile you feel most drawn to. The one that feels a certain kind of pull is where the most relevant messages may be. But if you feel that you need to check both the piles and there could be mixed messages in both piles, if you're not able to decide, feel free to check the reading for both piles. Okay, it totally depends on what you are being called to do at that point of time. All right, so I'm going to pause this video here. You can take as much time as you feel. I'm just going to take a sip of my lemonade, give you a few seconds, and if you need more time, of course you can continue meditating and then skip to the timestamps in the pinned comment. Hi there, pile number 1. For those who selected this pile, let's see if reconciliation is possible between you and the person on your mind. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so some messages may resonate and some may not. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you feel that this particular situation does not match with your circumstances, there is a possibility that this reading is not meant for you at all. You can check the other pile in that case, or you can come back later to view another reading probably. Okay, so let's start. Take a deep breath, relax your mind, think about the person that you want to ask about. Spirit, show me please what is going on with the person for whom pile 1 is checking this reading. Show me what's happening with the person on pile 1's mind. Thank you. Straight away, I'm going to say that your person has a lot of love, affection, attraction towards you, and they definitely still have feelings. They definitely want to come towards you with an offer of reconciliation. But let's not jump to any conclusion. Although the cards are looking very positive in the first draw, let me also see, because the fact that you are in no contact, separation, breakup or something similar, which means that obviously there is a problem. So we need to see what the block is. All right, Spirit, show me what is the block in this connection. What is the block in this connection for pile 1? You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be a fire sign yourself. I see strong Leo energy. I also see strong water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. These are just additional messages for confirmation. Do not stay fixated on the sign. This card just dropped like from the deck all of a sudden. Let me just keep this aside. It may have a message. There is a card of wanting to hold on. Okay, the Nine of Wands is telling me that they are still hanging by a thread. This person, although they have a lot of ego, they tend to act very immature sometimes. They tend to be extremely stubborn, egoistic, very short tempered at times. This person is still hanging there by a thread. They may not show you that. They may not actually move forward with any kind of communication. They are probably acting like they don't care, it doesn't matter, they have moved on with their life. But somewhere there is still a little bit of hope, and there is this sense of wanting to hold on. They find you extremely attractive. There could be a lot of passion, chemistry, physical, sexual attraction between the two of you. If you have been intimate, they are thinking about those times. You also are probably thinking about it. This could be a mutual energy where you are thinking about all the good times that you have had with each other. And this is actually making you miss this person, and they are thinking about you. They are missing you as well. Okay? But this person is not ready for any kind of commitment. This person needs to settle in their life, either because they are not too settled in their career, their financial situation, or probably they are still studying, they are still trying to build a career for themselves. Or even if this is somebody who's more mature in terms of age, they have this energy where they do not want to get into any kind of emotional involvement, any kind of emotional commitment. This could also be your energy. Okay, so the breakup, the separation, this no contact, whatever you're going through may have happened because you were also probably not ready to give them what they were looking for. This person wanted some kind of a stable relationship with you, some kind of emotional connection, emotional involvement with you. Whether marriage is or ever was on the cards is not the question here. You could be in a third party relationship, or you could be in a situation where you have already told this person that you cannot get married. There is no chance of having a future together, in the sense that taking things forward in a legal manner. Okay, but this person was still expecting some sort of emotional involvement, loyalty, commitment. Whether a legal commitment is possible or not is a different thing, but emotional commitment was something that they were looking for, or you were looking for. There is definitely a lot of love. Okay, there is a feeling of nostalgia, missing each other, thinking about the good times, but there are trust issues. Right now I see what is happening is you're not trusting each other. Okay, you feel that the other person is hiding something from you. You feel like maybe the other person has moved on, they are dating other people, or they were always doing that behind your back. That also may have been one of the reasons that you broke up, because something was probably exposed, or something was going on where you thought that this person was cheating on you, or they thought that you were cheating on them. Something happened because you were not ready to give them that emotional commitment, or they were not wanting to give you that emotional commitment. They started developing trust issues, like, where are you? Are you out with somebody else? Is there something you're hiding from me? Are you two-timing? Are you cheating on me? Are you with somebody else right now? Why aren't you replying these days? Those kind of things. There was a very defensive energy. So this could either be your energy or their, or mutual energy, where both of you were constantly defending yourselves. You were constantly replying with the idea of defending yourself. You were not having a conversation with the thought that you wanted to understand each other's point of view and sort out differences. You were basically replying from a point of defending yourself. You and this person, in fact. I'm not just blaming you. Both of you could be just defending your own point, and that is where things started going wrong in this connection. Spirit, show me this person's intentions, please. Show me their intentions right now regarding reconciliation. Oh, wow. All right. That brings me to the first card pull where I said that I do see a reconciliation happening. Okay. Yes, I am getting that confirmation again in this spread. Both of you need to learn your lessons though, and I feel that it's going to take a little bit of time. Do not rush in for any kind of communication because clearly you are not ready for it yet. I do see that you need to heal and repair this connection. You need to calm down. You need to get rid of all the negative energy that you're holding within you and about each other. Okay, there is a lot of negativity right now. There is a lot of ego. There is this feeling of, why should I compromise? Let the other person come and talk to me. Let them apologize. Then I will decide whether I want to take them back. I see a mutual energy there in this connection where neither of you are ready to back down. Okay, so there is this energy where you need to calm down and you need to think, what has gone wrong? What have I said? What have I done? What has the other person done? What were they trying to tell me? What is the point that we have been missing? Because both people were somewhere operating from a point of ego or some kind of a defense mechanism. Probably both of you have been hurt quite badly in the past, in some relationships or probably childhood trauma, something that has happened which has made you feel very, very lost, lonely, isolated. Maybe you find it difficult to sustain relationships because of the same issue. Probably you have had relationships which just lasted for a few weeks or maybe a couple of months, and you never really had a chance to bond with somebody or have any kind of a deep trusting relationship with somebody. And this time around again you thought it's going to be a repeat of the same thing. So both of you had already assumed and made up your mind that this relationship is going to fizzle out. You started off this connection probably with a very unhealthy mindset that my relationships never work. People always ghost me. People always cheat on me. This is going to turn out to be a repeat episode of the same things that I have been through in my life. This could be your energy or your person's energy or the mutual energy where you have been projecting that thought on each other and just constantly defending each other because you knew that this relationship was short-lived. And somewhere unknowingly you manifested that. Because of your own fears, because of your own lack of trust, because you never wanted to look vulnerable or open up in front of each other, you unknowingly manifested this breakup. So both of you now need to learn lessons from this particular situation, from this entire episode. I see that you will be learning things, you will be carrying forward those lessons, closing out a few chapters and moving to the next chapter. Now when I say moving to the next chapter, actually the next card that we have is the Death card, which clearly signifies that this relationship has ended for now. This connection has ended. Probably you have blocked each other, you are no longer on talking terms, you have deleted each other's numbers and things like that. But because the next card is the Knight of Cups, there is still hope. Okay? Death can also mean death and rebirth. So whatever was not working out in your favor or whatever was not working out for this relationship needs to completely die down, and you need to look at this relationship or look at each other with a different, fresh perspective. You need to first of all believe, both of you, that you can actually restart this connection and that you want to give this a second chance. Because I can see that both of you do want a reconciliation. If you do not want a reconciliation, what are you even doing here on this video? So please, I get hate comments sometimes saying that, oh, I don't want a reconciliation, I never want to see this person again, don't tell me all these things. Honey, why are you even watching this video? if you don't want a reconciliation, because this topic is specifically for those to find out whether there's going to be a reconciliation. If you don't want a reconciliation, you shouldn't be watching this video in the first place. But anyway, I just deviated from the point. Anyway, so the thing I was telling you here was that there needs to be a death and rebirth of this situation if you want to give each other another chance. And I see that you want to give each other another chance. Both of you have this feeling where you want to try, but you don't know who has to take the next step. In this situation, your person definitely wants to come towards you with an offer of reconciliation, or they want to start talking to you again, probably start off just as good friends and see where things are going. They want to tell you that they missed you. They want to tell you that they actually tried talking to you. They may have also texted you. They may have checked you out on social media. In fact, I'm picking up on this image where somebody is constantly typing a text message and deleting it, not sending it. Somebody is constantly typing something and erasing it. That could be your energy or the person's energy or mutual energy, where you want to know what they are up to, you want to start some kind of conversation, but you're deleting your messages. There is definitely a chance of reconciliation if both of you learn your lessons, okay? This person, for now, is quite confused whether to come towards you with an offer of reconciliation. Let me be very honest, I do see a chance of reconciliation for pile number 1, but for now, what is happening is you and this person have gone your own separate ways, and both of you are not sure whether you should reach out or what you should say when you reach out. This person is in a very stubborn energy for now, okay? Again, I'm getting strong Aries and I'm getting strong Leo energy. So you or this person could be Aries or Leo as well. Also, I'm picking up on Scorpio. Okay, so there is a very, very stubborn energy. I'm going to pull out just one final closing card for pile number 1 to see the possible outcome. Of course, if you want a specific reading for your situation, you will have to book a personal reading for that, because this is a collective reading, so it has energies of everybody who's watching it, correct? So we have the Justice card here, which means that there is a full possibility of justice being done in this situation. You need to accept and acknowledge your own faults. You need to accept and apologize instead of keeping your ego in between and that acting as a block in your reconciliation. You need to let go of that ego. You need to set it aside and say that, you know what, this person is more important to me than my ego. So whoever has been unfair in this situation needs to reach out, but this is not the right time to reach out, okay? I see that there is a possibility of reconciliation, but there has to be clear communication. And for clear communication to happen, you need to give each other some time, because right now you are in this energy where you just want to defeat each other. You just want to look like the winner. You want to prove your point instead of understanding each other's point and working on those issues and mending things. You basically are coming from an energy of wanting to fight it out and wanting to defeat the other person and emerge as the winner, and that is not going to be healthy for anybody or for this relationship. So there is definitely a chance of reconciliation here, but the timing is not right. If you would like to find out what is the right timing, who should reach out first, how should you go about it, I would always recommend you to get a personal reading done, because then you get the most accurate messages meant for your specific situation. Okay, so yes, there is hope for pile number 1, and I would like you to claim this reading. Drop a yellow colored heart or write "I claim pile 1" in the comments down below. Okay, you could either drop in a heart emoji or you could say "I claim pile number 1." All right, so this is what I have for you. I hope the reading resonated. I hope it helped you in some way, and please do stay tuned for more readings. I will see you again another time for another reading. Till then, take care, stay safe. Love and light to all. Namaste. Hi there, pile number 2. So for those who selected this pile number 2, let's see what is happening. Is there a chance of reconciliation between you and the person on your mind? This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. It has mixed messages from everybody who is watching this reading. For the most accurate messages for your specific situation, I would definitely recommend a personal reading. The details are given in the description. You can text me on my WhatsApp number that is given in the description. There is no other way to book a reading. You will have to send me a WhatsApp message, please. We have a lot of cards flying today for this pile, okay? Pile number 2. I'm getting a channeled message here. Somebody has stormed out of this situation or this connection. Somebody has walked away. Walked away would be a mild word. I'm actually seeing somebody slamming the door, storming out of the room or the house, or a situation where somebody was yelling or somebody was extremely angry. The last conversation was something which was quite aggressive or passive aggressive, and somebody just stormed out is what I'm seeing. This could be you, this could be your person. Take it how it applies. Show me this person's energies, please, for pile number 2. Who's pile number 2 thinking about? What are their energies? Interesting. We got the Ace of Wands in pile number 1 also. Okay, there is definitely in both the piles there is a lot of passion. There is a lot of physical attraction, sexual attraction, chemistry. You may have had a very good physical chemistry between the two of you, or you fantasize a lot about each other. You think about the good times you have spent with each other. Somebody is very creative. Somebody is probably a business owner. You could already be married. For some people, it could be that you are married to this person that you are asking about, the one that you're in separation right now with, or this could be somebody who is already married to other people. Okay, this could be a third party situation. For some people, you may have children with this person, or you may have planned sometime, like when things were better, you may have planned or spoken about, discussed about having kids or something like that. Or even if that's not the case with everybody, I think you and this person looked at each other as like a typical terms, if you want to use, you may call it like a wife material or a husband material, something like that. What is the block then? What went wrong? Why did this person storm out? Spirit, show me what happened. What is the block? What happened? Why this breakup? Oh, okay. Alright, the signs I'm picking up on are earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong earth element. You or the person you're dealing with could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't necessarily have to be. You could also be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for some of you. Yeah, a lot of fire energy, a lot of earth energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think whoever stormed out of this situation, okay, whoever left this situation was fed up. This person was fed up because the other person in this connection is a workaholic. They are so focused on making money, they are so focused on their career, their own professional life, their personal life, their financial life, their goals, and things that they want to do. It's almost like this person was tired of waiting and begging for attention and affection. I don't see this person being too demanding. They were just waiting and expecting the bare minimum. They were not being needy, clingy. They were not showing any kind of behavior where there were unreasonable demands. They were just waiting and hoping for the bare minimum, which they never got. The physical intimacy was amazing, no doubt. There is still a lot of chemistry. There is still a lot of longing that I'm hearing. I'm hearing the word longing. You could be missing each other. You could be thinking about all the intimate moments that you spent together, and you could be missing each other. But somehow the emotional involvement or a display of affection, a display of feelings was completely missing. This person may have directly or indirectly told you that they miss that emotional bonding, or they would like to have an emotional bonding. Now, take it how it applies. This could be your energy or the other person's energy. Somebody was missing that emotional connect. They may have told you that the physical connect is all fine, it's great. But that's just one aspect of a relationship. It cannot be the whole relationship. Okay, that is one aspect. Even if it's a big aspect, it's still one aspect of a relationship, not the entire relationship that can be based on just lust, physical affection, intimacy. They wanted more. They were expecting more. And their demands, like I said, this was not an unreasonable demand. They were just hoping and praying for the bare minimum. I mean, come on, if you cannot give each other even that much, then a breakup or a separation or some kind of a problem is bound to happen, right? What are this person's intentions towards pile 2? This person's intentions towards pile 2 during the breakup. Person's intentions, please. Thank you. This person wants you to come and apologize. Again, strange energy. Page of Cups turned up in pile number 1 also. If you were confused between pile number 1 and 2, maybe you should actually go back and check pile number 1 as well. Okay, what I see here is a lot of disappointment. This person wants a brand new beginning. This person wants you to come and apologize or tell them how much you miss them. They want you to make the first move because they are just sitting there wondering what to do next. They want to talk to you. They want to connect. They are probably stalking you on social media. They are missing you. They are reading old chats. But this time they have decided to stay in their power. This time they are like, no, I'm not compromising. Unless and until I get what I deserve, and I get it without having to beg and fight for it, I'm not moving from my place. I am not taking the first step. I am not initiating any kind of contact. I'm not going to apologize this time. If at all I'm going to get the bare minimum that I require, that I deserve, then I might think about it. And this apology has to come from the other person. So your person right now is in a situation where they have not completely given up on this connection. but they know 100% that they are not going to do anything about it. If the reconciliation happens, it happens. If it does not, too bad. It's just bad luck. It's just something that they will deal with and they will move on. It is hurtful, it is disappointing, definitely, but they know that somebody has been wrong in this connection. Either, now again, let me tell you, this is a general reading, so feel free to flip the energies if it is resonating the other way around, okay? But one person in this connection is definitely a workaholic. One person definitely is a little self-centered, selfish. Now, this person who is a workaholic may not realize it. They might feel that they are ambitious and they are a go-getter, and yes, they may be. But there is a downside to that. They do not realize that in being overly ambitious, overly aggressive in their work situation, they are in fact being aggressive and they are being very, very ruthless with their partner as well. You have to be able to separate your personal and your professional life. You have to be able to define clear roles and treat everybody according to the way they deserve or they need. You can't be treating your romantic partner as just another work colleague or an employee or something like that. There is this energy of rude behavior, arrogance. There is this energy of, being very, very aggressive in communication, which ends up hurting this person. And that is why your person has realized and they have decided this time that no matter how much I miss this person, I'm not going to reach out first. I'm going to stay there. I'm still going to give them a little bit of time to let things sink in, to let this person take some sort of accountability. Till then, I am just going to live my own life. Let them think about it. Let them decide whether they want to come in for a reconciliation or any kind of communication. And then your person will think about it. So as of now, I do see a 50-50 chance for a reconciliation. I cannot say for sure that this person is definitely going to reconcile. Okay. Having said that, let me close out this reading for you, pile number 2. I do see that both of you want each other. Okay. It is just a lot of ego. I think I had got the Emperor card in pile number 1 as well. This is funny because a lot of repeating cards, and these are two completely different decks. You should definitely go back and check pile 1. There could be some message in it for you. Okay. So I see that one person being stubborn and not wanting to change this situation is what is causing this problem. Again, the Emperor talks about someone who is extremely goal oriented, extremely self-centered or stubborn, rigid when it comes to their career, work, when it comes to their life. It's always like, my way or the highway. I want to do this, I will do that, I think like this, I think like that. It's never about we, it's always about me, me, myself. So one person in this connection has that energy. It's all about me, me, myself. This is what I want. This is what I need. It's never about we. It's never about, let us sit down and figure out how to handle this situation. That is what is the basic problem in this pile 2. And that is why there is a block in this situation and the reconciliation is not happening. Neither of you want to lose each other. You are actually hoping for a reconciliation. You actually want a clear communication with each other. You want to restart communication. But your person, pile number 2, somebody is being extremely aggressive and extremely stubborn, and that needs to change. Reconciliation right now, I don't see that happening, because unless and until this stubborn energy, this ego and this pride is discarded from this whole equation, a reconciliation looks difficult. I'm being very honest. Okay, having a lot of love for each other, having good feelings about each other is not enough. There has to be action. If you want a reconciliation, this person will have to keep aside their ego and move towards you, or you have to do that if you are this person here. So it's not a complete no, but I would say for pile number 2, it's a 50-50 chance of reconciliation. Okay. If you need more clarity, if you need any more guidance, feel free to drop a message on my WhatsApp, and I will definitely send you the booking details for a personal reading. Till then, I would like you to take care of yourself and stay connected. And if you haven't subscribed already, if you haven't hit the bell notification on my channel, please do turn it on, because I would definitely like to stay connected with all of you on this channel for further readings. So I hope to see you again another time. Till then, take care all of you. Stay safe. Namaste.